Today, a Texas House committee investigating the deadly mass shooting at Robb Elementary School met an executive session at the state capitol.
The closed-door meeting comes amid calls for transparency. The committee has not yet released video from the hallway inside Robb Elementary School where 19 children and 2 teachers were killed in May. KVUE senior reporter Tony Plohetski joining us here live at the desk. And Tony, you've seen this video. It's about 77 minutes long. It's really surveillance video from inside the school. Explain to us exactly what the video shows.
So this is from a hallway video camera that's mounted on the ceiling. And so you actually see the gunman walk inside the school at 11:33, walk to the classroom where he opened fire. And then over the next hour, you see law enforcement converge inside the hallway of that school. And over the course of that hour, they are adding to their weapons. They are adding to their protective equipment. At one point, they even bring in tear gas canisters. And yet, not really in the minds of experts and others, investigators as well, showing the sense of urgency that you would think may be consistent with the reality that an armed gunman was inside that classroom, where we now know that unfortunately he had shot 19 children and 2 teachers.
And so, Tony, there are so many calls for folks to see this video. Again, this is an investigation, the FBI, the Texas Rangers, this committee. But why do you think so many people want to see this video right now?
I think there are multiple reasons, and frankly, it can differ among family members who lost loved ones that day. But certainly among some, there is a desire to have the unvarnished truth about their child's final moments and the efforts that were made or not to save them. But within the law enforcement community as well, there are efforts to bring this information public as well so that it can be used to prevent something like this from ever happening again, that law enforcement can use the experiences of what happened in Uvalde to better equip and better train police officers.
Real quick, and finally, Tony, you've reported on a lot of events, not quite of this magnitude, but terrible events like this. Is it unusual for a video of part of that event to be released during the investigative period?
Not entirely unusual. We're seeing, frankly, here in the city of Austin more and more after a police shooting, for example, that APD actually now has a policy that within days of a police officer using force, those types of videos are released. I mean, one of the arguments is police officers have body cameras attached to themselves now. So if that footage is never released to the public, does that really create a level of transparency? And again, that transparency is what families, many of them, are demanding tonight.
All right, KVUE senior reporter Tony Plohetski here at the desk with us tonight. Tony, thank you.
Thank you.